Hi, I'm Marcia Cross on Konbini to talk about the iconic Bree Van de Camp.
Gifs.
Oh my God, I don't even know what I'm doing there. That is so funny. I don't remember doing it, but it is very Bree, right? It is quintessential. But I have to say that I had so much fun when I did this, all the cooking things because, well, I'm not a great cook, but I certainly imagined that I was. And then to put all the emotion into the, the way the character would do was super fun.
Do you miss Bree?
Oh, I'll always miss Bree, yeah. How could I not? I mean, what a blast, yeah. Wait. Oh, well, this reminds me, of course, that I'm in mourning, right? Because this is after Rex died, so that was hard. Yeah.
And I read you have a master's degree in psychology.
I do.
How would you psychologically profile Bree?
Well, I mean, the first thing that came to mind is repression, right? She's very repressed. Everything is, she certainly has gobs of feeling and a huge heart, but it's all, and that was kind of the fun of it too. When those moments when it could come up, but to always have them, but just, not too much because, yeah, she'd fall apart. I mean, really. I am so not like pro-gun in America. That's not my thing, but I sure did have fun doing this, as you can tell. I think I love those extremes. Someone who has to be that repressed has that much more feeling. If she didn't have that much feeling and emotion, well, then she wouldn't have to stuff it so much. So that to me was my favorite part, the two extremes and how that came out, right? So it would come out in strange ways. And that was, I think, the genius of the writing, really. I mean, that's who I have to thank for it.
I didn't put that particular...
You know exactly. It's okay. You don't need to.
I think it was about Rex.
Yes.
He cries after he ate.
Yes, that one. That's where I learned my lesson early on. I was like, clearly that's funny. I was too much in her, like, that's horrible. How could she say that at the dinner table? But that's what's funny about it, of course.
Yes.
Yes, I had a quick comedy lesson. You remember this? This is a cocktail cardigan. I don't even know what that was in relation to, but I just love that she has a name for it. Oh my gosh.
How would you describe her fashion style?
I would say exhausting. Like everybody else would be in jeans and I would be in heels and even at the beginning pantyhose and the hair and everything. Oh my gosh, it was so tiring. And I would finish and I would be like, ripping off my clothes and just, it was very tiring to be that buttoned down all the time. I was very envious of the other girls being like relaxed, sitting on the counter or, Oh gosh, who am I hitting?
She could get physical.
Who am I hitting? I don't even know who that is. Is it Vanessa? I'm not sure. I remember hitting Shirley Knight, but I don't know who this is. That's terrible. Like, who did I whack? You'd think I'd remember, but I don't. Oh gosh, that's scary. Okay, next. Well, I've seen this one on Instagram. It just cracks me up. Wasn't this to Catherine Houston, who I think she was a wonderful actress. But, that makes good sense because I love my Pilates classes. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
That is over Avengers.
Right. Oh, I do remember shooting that. But I didn't know it was going to become this. That's the funny thing. It's like, who knew, right? You just, all in a day's work. That's right.
And will be the last one?
Yeah, I was saying I didn't ever watch the last episode. Even now, I thought, oh, I should look. And I was like, I really just can't do it. I'm really bad that way, like goodbyes and endings. It's like I didn't want to watch. Strange, but I'm very sensitive. Like sometimes videos of my kids come up when they're really, really young and I'm like, you can't watch because I want that girl and I want them now. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just, now I watch more, but in the beginning with my husband, we go, look, I go, I can't. I'm a little sensitive.
Konbini.